Most people think information systems project management means making a software plan and giving deadlines to developers. That's too narrow. Information systems project management is the process of planning, building, launching, and improving an information system so it actually solves a business problem. In simple words, it is about making sure technology, people, data, processes, budget, and business goals move in the same direction. Think about a restaurant chain that wants to build a new digital ordering system. On the surface, it looks like a simple app, but the project is much bigger than that. Customers need to place orders. The kitchen needs to receive them. Payments need to work. Inventory should update. Managers need reports. Branches need access. Staff need training. Customer data must stay secure. The system must not crash during peak hours. That is not just software development. That is an information systems project, and if it is managed badly, the whole thing can fail. The first step in project management is understanding the real business problem. This is where many companies mess up. They say, we need an app, but the real problem might be slow ordering, poor customer experience, inaccurate inventory, weak reporting, or staff overload. If the problem is not clear, the solution will be wrong. A serious information systems project starts with questions like, what problem are we solving? Who will use the system? What data is needed? Which process will change? What risks exist? How will success be measured? After that comes planning. The team needs to define the scope, timeline, budget, features, responsibilities, and priorities. Scope is important because projects often fail when everyone keeps adding new demands. Today they want online ordering. Tomorrow they want loyalty points. Next week they want AI recommendations. Then they want delivery tracking, advanced dashboards, staff scheduling, and 10 more features. That is called scope creep. And scope creep can destroy a project. A good project manager protects the project from becoming a never-ending wish list. Then comes system design. This means deciding how the system will work, what screens are needed, what data will be stored, what reports will be created, what integrations are required, who can access what happens if something goes wrong. Design is not just about how the system looks, it is about how the information flows. For example, when a customer places an order, where does the data go? Who sees it? What gets updated? What notification is sent? What record is saved? What report uses that data later? If this flow is not designed properly, the system becomes confusing. Then comes development or implementation. This is where developers, analysts, designers, testers, business users, and managers work together to build or configure the system. But here's the catch. The business side cannot disappear during this stage. A common mistake is when managers give requirements at the start and then vanish until the final demo. That is lazy management. Information systems projects need continuous feedback because the system must match real business operations. If users are not involved, the final system may look technically correct but practically useless. Then comes testing. Testing is not just checking whether buttons work. Testing means checking whether the system handles real business scenarios. Can the system process a normal order? Can it handle refunds? Can it stop duplicate payments? Can it manage low stock? Can it protect customer data? Can it recover after failure? Can employees use it without confusion? If testing is weak, customers become the testers after launch. And that is a stupid way to run a serious project. After testing comes launch. Some systems launch all at once. Others launch in phases. For risky projects, phased launch is usually smarter. Start with one branch, fix the issues, train the users, collect feedback, then expand. This reduces damage if something goes wrong. But launching the system is not the end. This is another mistake companies make. They think the project is finished when the software goes live. No. After launch, the business needs support, training, bug fixes, data cleanup, performance monitoring, security checks, and continuous improvement. An information system is not a one-time product. It becomes part of daily business operations, so it must be maintained. But here's the brutal truth. Most information systems projects do not fail because developers cannot code. They fail because requirements are unclear, users are ignored, data is messy, processes are undefined, leadership is weak, scope keeps changing, training is poor, and nobody takes ownership after launch. Technology gets blamed, but management caused the damage. A successful information systems project needs both technical discipline and business discipline. It needs clear goals, realistic scope, strong communication, user involvement, clean data, proper testing, security planning, training, leadership support, and post-launch improvement. Today, AI is changing project management too. AI can help write documentation, summarize requirements, detect project risks, support testing, analyze user feedback, and automate repetitive tasks. But AI will not fix poor thinking. If the project goal is unclear, AI will only help you produce confusion faster. So the foundation remains the same. Understand the problem, design the process, build the system, test it properly, train the users, launch carefully, improve continuously. At the Learning Studio, the goal is simple: to understand information systems project management as the bridge between business needs and working technology. Because a system is not successful when it is merely delivered. It is successful when people use it, data flows correctly, decisions improve, and the business becomes stronger because of it.